wicked. So it looks like the news came out over here. Good morning, everyone. So we're gonna start fresh. I'll do some Instagram in a second. It looks like we had some news. It looks like it was a mixed bag of news, to be honest. So we got some positive for construction outputs for the GDP month on month, and then after, look at this. So industrial production last was 1%, now it's a minus 0.4, minus 0.1, 0.4. So quite bad, and that aspect quite like, look at that, 4.5%, now it's 0.4. Quite a big shift. Damn. So yeah, quite negative kind of news really. Only a couple of nice ones. Remember, guys, the New York session will be closed today because there'll be no volume because the bank holiday, but for the London should be good. We are live now on YouTube. Make sure to come and watch. Make sure to come and watch and see everyone on YouTube. Let's go. Right, why is that keep on saying monetization off?
Maxi.
Yeah, my boy. How you doing?
It's going down.
Not too bad, not too bad. How's the Aussies? How's your day?
Nothing too good happening here, mate.
You've been patient this week. With the shitty range, eh?
Sucks donkey's dick.
So let's go through GJ in a second. Morning, everyone. Nice. Oh, get that fucking alarm off, please. So what have we done with the news just coming out now? It looks like just before that, through Asian, we've made the top wick of the daily, which is nice. So let's just fully take this all off. So you can see that the daily flip, is this right? Let me just check it on a different broker. Yeah, this has got a slip in. I hate FXCM, man. See, Awanda has got a proper one. I hate how FXCM has this fucking retarded, like, thing over here. Morning. So, I don't really know where to put it on this one. Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna do Awanda. So around about 690. I'm just checking on my broker where that is. 690. Yeah, seems about right, I think. Oh, under matches ICU. Yeah, that's what I thought. Right, okay, I'm using this then. Okay, so daily time frame. We are bullish right now, but look how close we are to flipping this daily. What have we made? We've already made the top wick. Okay, it's looking good. So this is the daily flip. Okay, nice. 4 hour coming down over here, bearish. So nice. We've got the 4 hour with us already. Kind of rejecting these highs over here, which is good to see. And then hourly coming down. Actually, let me get the watermark on again. I took it off yesterday. The hourly on my broker has a top wick, so I don't really care. These both don't have top wicks, but I'm not asked because my broker does. So, which is still quite annoying, to be honest. So you can see kind of resistances at this level over here, right around 15300 area. Now we're coming down with this news, and we're going to be coming down, and if we do get some closures below the zone, we could continue bearish. I can never understand news. Can you guide me a bit? Red means GBP is weak, hence GJ will drop. Is that correct? It's Falik in here. I'll go through news in a thing. Yeah, so you know, red is good, but it depends on the forecast, because the forecast is what's priced in. You can see it was a mixed bag of results here. Look, a lot of negatives towards the downside here. Construction output was quite good though. But yeah, it's just what you expect it is. It's really not too hard, to be honest. So yeah, we do have the 4 hour on our side already. Let's just take a look. Good morning, everyone on YouTube. Max, I thought you was going to do a video to explain news. Yes, I will. I do explain it nearly every single time we talk about news on here though, but I will. Hello, hello, Persian trader, nice. So yeah, I think let's take a look at the 30-minute. Yeah, in 40 minutes time we could get some closures below potentially, and like let's just take a look at some zones where we'd go. So if we're breaking down over here, we've kind of got clean candles to come all the way down to potentially 438, which would be nice. Round about this zone, I'm just gonna do 438 here. Do have a minor little resistance here, but will be a stop to the break even then. If we do want to continue further down though, however, I'm going to be looking for around about 046 areas, I think. Actually, no, 131, there we go. So the reason why I picked that is because I can see that where price came down here before, came up here, kind of made some supports, same kind of thing here, made resistances and then made supports here, so kind of a key level, which is nice. So let's look towards the left again. Hopefully today we're going to get some amazing moves. Well, hopefully. If not, then, you know, you have to take that as well. Could range all day. If this breaks up over here, oh my god, I literally will not even look at it. Because it'll be coming back into the zone, it'll be fanning on in here again. As I said yesterday, guys, the simulation session is going to happen at 9:30. After the stream, I'm going to have like 10 minutes to get like some food and shit, and then I'll start it up. And yeah, I think I'm going to do July on GJ. The whole of July, so I'll have to take a look. So yeah, GJ's in the zone over here. I'm looking for sells below this zone over here. Let's just write this out. Sells below 152.663. Nice. Oh shit. Beautiful. And then, well, I mean, if people are risky, potentially buys there. I mean, it's not really risky. It's just coming to a zone which I just don't like the price action in. Look how choppy it is. So I really want this to break. Hopefully, yeah. Take a look at gold. I'm gonna look at that in a sec. What about below 750 in GJ? A minor support right here. I mean, potentially, but it's just quite close now to this low. I'd rather just wait until we break here. If we break, we're going to have a lot of times to get into entries, so don't worry about it. I think we've got a lot of time to get into entries. Let's take a look at gold then. Let's take a look at gold. Okay, so we had this huge run up yesterday. Congrats to people who had buy stops over here, but I think people who had sell stops as well would have had to have been out there quickly and just taking a look and seeing how that would have worked. So the news came out at half 1, which is this kind of here. Oh, it just came all the way down, to be fair. So still a buy stop here would have been nice. Nice. But the thing is though, look at this. It ran down like 60 pips to when it went nope. I saw it happening. I was walking the dogs. I was like, oh my god. I was like, holy smokes. People are going to get banned over here. So let's take a look. Daily time frame. Daily is bullish. And as I said, I talked about it yesterday. I said if we break above this range, we're going to be continuing bullish. And this is exactly what we did. Clean candles to the left here. So that was a very, very easy move. Easy peasy. And obviously the news helped it a lot. So daily is bullish. 4 hour at the moment is just very, very weak bearish. Potentially going to flip soon. And yeah, kind of just chilling. So let's take a look over here. The support is definitely around about 1843 now. That's the support. I mean, potentially taking buys all the way back up, but look at the hourly. Yeah, the hourly just goes bearish. So it's got 40 minutes left as well. So this could potentially make the top wick 10 and flip and continue down. I think safer buys will potentially be. Let's take a look here. 1857. Yeah, potentially over here. Then continue back up. Potentially a closure above here though, to ride it back up to 1857, because there's a minor resistance here. Then ride it back up to these highs, 1864. So potentially, I'm waiting for the hourly to flip, 4 hour to flip as well. Would be pretty good, which is what it's done right now. Let me just move this a bit further down. There we go. So potentially a closure in 30 minutes time above this little minor resistance it's got here. So continue bullish, maybe. Yeah. So yeah, I think there could be opportunities in gold, but we'll have to see. Gold will chill now as after yesterday's volume. Yeah, exactly. And also the US has got that holiday today, so can you look to take sales there as well? Yes. If you wanted to get in at 750, yeah, that's fine. That's fine with me. Look at the 15 flipping now. 15 is flipping. So yeah, beautiful. You have to wait patiently for GJ to break. Right, so yeah, if GJ does come down, we're going to be looking pretty decent. I'm going to look at GA again, but yeah, a bit sour on GA at the moment. Let's take a look. GP AUD. Yeah, still in a range. Look at the 4 hour. Yeah, I'm not asked. I'm not even going to look at it. Bye. But hopefully we can break out of this range, GJ. Yes. So the good thing is, what I'm liking is that the resistance of the 4 hour is starting to make on the support. So we talked about this support line on NY session yesterday, and you can see the resistance is forming there, which is good. That's looking pretty good. 1 hour has no top wick. I'm not going to mess with it. Yeah, but on my broker it does. So yeah, it does for me. So I mean, we could just wait for the hourly to close anyway. It's probably what we're going to do anyway, because it doesn't look like it's going to be coming to these lows yet, so it'll take its time. We will have to see. Make sure you send some charts, guys, in Discord. As I said, the person with the best chart next week will be winning a magic key. So make sure you send some good charts. Why did you change to Wanda? Well, because look, I don't like this the daily on FXCM. Look, it's like, where's my daily flip? I really care about the daily flip, and this does. Look at this. Look at that. What the hell is that? Is it there? Is it there? It's just stupid. Clean with the Wanda. GA has already been tapping a decent supply zone. Will probably drop again. Yeah, I'll probably just play in that range for sure. So 36 minutes time for the closure. Has exceeded the lower of the previous hourly, which is good. How did CPI go for you yesterday? Fine. I just left it alone. Yeah, I left it alone because, you know, I'll trade CPI if we're having like a good week and we're up quite a lot. But at the moment, this week's been very, very slow, so I'd rather not. But if it's a good week and I'm up quite a lot, then I will. Today is bank holiday for US pairs. Yes. FXCM better for IC markets. Well, I don't really care anyway. I just don't like the daily. So, and I'm looking at here and here. It's looking pretty similar, so I'm not really too asked. Apart from there's little wicks here, but I'm not really bothered, to be honest. I want deep closures anyway. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure to like and subscribe. Max hates FXCM. Yeah, fucking do. I just hate it with a passion. 152.747 weekly FIP on GD. If we find some entries on low time frames, we'll take a deep dive. Yes. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Took a 4 hour trade on the flipper GJ 4 hour 50 minutes ago, just up above the 4 hour candle. looking to catch a move to 5 to 250. Nice. So someone says they were also in a buy this morning. Let's take a look over here. Has anyone in Zoom taken a trade yet? Don't think so. Don't think you guys have, because I would have seen it. Invalid chart link. Oof. Invalid chart link, my man. Yeah, not working. Sorry, my boy. Yeah, get FXCM away. But yeah, I think potential sales are going to be really, really good. Just need to give that a bit of extra push. Potentially at like 7:45, you can start to come down, which would be good. But yeah, this is like a no trade zone in here for me. But definitely sells below. I mean, you could potentially do buys above as well, but it'll be coming back in that zone. I hope we don't have to do buys above. I'm hoping. Because we've got 4-hour resistance already. We should be coming down, breaking these zones finally. Finally, which will be nice. If you guys don't like the stream yet already, make sure you like the stream and subscribe if you haven't already. Coming up to London Open in like half an hour, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yeah, so let's take a look at Telegram. I don't think anyone did take any trades today. But look, everyone's already... Oh God. Everyone's already planning. So everyone's already planning exactly what they want to see. So you can see here, I said we've already made the top wick. A lot of rejection, patience is soon. And then they said wait for the news as well, because the news is coming out. What do you think of a GA sell? I'll do that for you anyway. But GBP AUD. Let's just get rid of all this. And what I can see straight away is probably not. No. Because what's the reason why you should not take a sell on GA right now? Well, the daily's bullish, first of all. So you've got a higher time running against you. The 4-hour is bearish, but the last one closed really, really solidly. This could be just making the low wick to continue, which will then potentially look like this. Wait. Low wick forming, just like this, and then to blast off. And that looks like a support forming. This is like a 15-minute pullback to continue. So yeah, you have to see. How much trade we took this week? I think 1 winner and 2 loss. I think, or 1. Yeah, very, very slow week on London session. I missed the volume.
Like saved snaps.
So looking at GA, I think potentially for buys is going to be nice. There's a bit of traffic here though as well, so potentially buys above this zone at 726, or if you want to get in a bit earlier, you could potentially do it at 636. And for sells are going to be when you break these daily lows, probably around about here as well, or a bit higher up like here. So yeah, this zone here is probably not the best to trade in, because the 4-hour, the last one was so bullish. This is just making the lower wick. It's still got 2 hours and 30 minutes left. And also the daily over here is bullish. Looking at GJ, it's come back up now, which is a bit annoying. Oh, do I really have to take buys? Yeah, just very, very choppy GJ. Still in this zone. It looked like it was going to break it yesterday. On the 15. Was it? Yeah, look. I was like, yes, we're breaking the zone. I was like, we're closing above. We're breaking. And it was like, nope. Sorry, actually, it was like here. I wanted to cover all this. Nope. And it came all the way back down. So I don't really trust buys in the slightest, to be honest. So, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. 1 trade call, 2 losers. Oh yeah, I haven't had any trades this week. any winning trades on the London session. On Monday, I didn't have any trades on London. I had NY 30 pip GJ sell, but yeah. So at the moment, it is a break-even week for me. If you take a look over here, obviously this is my small account, but I put it on my bigger one. So 1 second. But because we manage our risk over here, let's take a look. So 1 second, where the fuck is it? Custom period. 1 second. I'll do this week so far. Here we go. So we've got a nice 31 pip trade. That was the one in the NY session. Then we managed risk on these ones, and then we got a nice GJ sell, and then we got a thing. So look, this is at the moment I actually made £8.60 profit, but obviously commissions. So I've had two winners and 3 losers, and I am break even. That's what you gotta be doing, man. And that's only because I'm managing my risk. You have to be able to do that. When the things are not going the right way, you need to be able to get out. So yeah, check charts for Discord. We'll take a look. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, make sure to do so and come in and click the server rules, and then you'll be up and ready to put some charts in over here. Let's take a look. Charts for the stream. Let's take a look. Nice. So Brian, we've got 2 areas of resistance. I'm waiting for a clear rejection from the top resistance as it's a minor range, so volume close wick flip, but higher above res as the zone to fill is juicy. Yeah, I mean that's potential. I mean, for me taking buys, I need a nice solid closure for sure, and a nice lower wick, and then a flip for sure. Like that's the only way I'd kind of look. Sells below 152,500. You've identified 27 pip zone though. That's pretty good that you found. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I think you can get in a bit earlier, like 650, 615 area. Not just 500, but looking good. Hopefully we can. We've came down, we came up. This should be the new resistance to then retest the bottoms and continue bearish. So we shall have to see. 101 people in here already. Damn. But exit to cut losses. So yeah, that's a prime example of how 3 losers, 2 winners, and managing the risk, break even. What you gotta do. So, for example, last week was like 8.5%, the week before was 15, and the week before was 10. Now this week has been a very, very shit week, and I'm break even. I'll take that every single day. So, that's what you gotta be doing. So yeah, patiently waiting for GJ to actually do something over here. Maybe at 8 o'clock they'll give us some momentum. I'm only going to be looking for potential buys if we get if we get a closure that looks like pretty solidly above the zone, and then we get a lower wick to tap here, and then the flip. That's the only place I can get in, because I want it to reject these lows and give that extra confirmation. No impulses for these buys, because I just don't feel my full bias is on buys. It's mainly on sells. It's bank holiday. Why are you trading? There's no volume. Well, luckily for you, mate, I'm in the UK and there isn't a bank holiday, so there is volume. And yeah, beautiful.
Fucking get him, Maxi. Tell him.
GA yesterday, it was good the way you said it. Amazing, sir. GA finally played out actually yesterday, so even though we took that losing trade over here, we finally broke it, which was nice. Let's see where it was. So we tried to take in sells. Where was it? Was it up here? Yesterday? There's a lot of bearish things. The hourly was the one I like. Let's take a look over here. So this is the 10th, 11th to the 10th over here. Yeah, it was this hourly, I think. right around 8 o'clock here. Wait for the top wick, and then it couldn't continue. Unfortunately, came back up and then finally dived back down, which is good. Made resistance forming between that time over here, 9:30 and 11:30. There's actually been a volume yesterday. Are you going to be trading NY? No, because it is a bank holiday in the NY session, and therefore there'll be no volume for that. Okay, you get me, you get me. But luckily we are in the London session, so therefore we have volume. So don't you worry about it. Has Max looked at GU? No, I haven't looked at GU yet. I'll take a look. GBP USD. Let's take a look. I'll do FXCM for you guys. Okay, so daily time frame over here. The last one rejected these highs. It was nice. Actually, GU yesterday was probably the best move. It moved down pretty nicely. So pretty close to flipping the daily, I'm not gonna lie, which is good. It's already made the top wick, which is nice. The 4 hours coming down, rejecting them highs. Beautiful. Let's take a look at the hourly. Hourly's coming down. Sorry. The hourly's coming down, 30 minutes coming down. Beautiful. So for me, potentially, let's look at the 30 minute, 15 minutes, sorry. I think sells below this zone over here. It's gonna be looking nice because then you'll have the daily with you. It'll be looking tasty. Oh my god. Beautiful. And I think buys potentially above this zone over here, 1.347375, because the zone from here to here is too small. So waiting to get a closure above will be nice. And also the daily from yesterday was so bearish that kind of want to stick with the time frames over here. The good thing is also is GU is actually closed below this resistance over here, so looking pretty promising for some GU cells. Let's take a look. I'm just gonna mute that. Depends on the forecast versus outcomes, and then you read under the folders actual forecast is greater or weaker. Yeah, exactly. I'll go through it. I'll go through it in a video today. I'll post. GG on daily bearish with divergence. Ah, divergence, nice. Divergence. Yesterday's stream got 1,400 views. I think it was like, sheesh. Like, sheesh, damn. You caught a cold there, Max. Yeah, I think I've always got a cold, to be honest. My nose is just really, really tickly. But yeah, waiting patiently for GJ to come down. I really don't want to be playing with it in this zone unless we've got some real good, strong hourly candles. I'm still waiting for the cells below. No Wick City on GJ. Yep. I have a wick on the hourly, so I'm not really too bothered. But it looks like in 20 minutes time, I won't be doing much with it anyway. So the next hourly will open, and then we can make the new wick. So yeah, tasty. Max is a very good tree. What's this? Max is a very good trader. It doesn't matter if there's no win this week or not. The foundation is strong in his strategy and mindset. GG right to go buy sells on 1 hour. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think. So Gareth is very right. I think that there's no point looking at one person for a week. Especially when we go through this week. I mean, I could do it right now, but the one trade that I was actually nice in London session was yesterday, and it was a bit too early for me. Thank you, Mikhail, for subscribing. I was making my coffee in the morning. It was only at 7 AM, but everyone else caught it, which was nice. But let's just take a look at the week so far, okay? Why have I got that in caps? So let's get the time zone that we always talk about. I think it's this one. Is it? Oh no! What the fuck is this? Oh no! Where is it? Oh, there. Here we go. So let's just get the time zone over here while we're waiting. And this is in Eastern time, so 4:30. It's not 4:30, 6:30, is it? What the hell? No, it's not. Why the hell is that not showing it on this new one? Anyway, we can look at the back ones anyway, so... Let me do a bit further. It's like 2:30, isn't it? 2:30 till 4:30. Or 5:30. So, let's have a look over here. Let's see if this is right. So, yeah, around about 7, 8. Oh, wait, this is way too much. 1 second. So here we go, from around about 7:30 to around about, let's just move this a little bit more. Where's that to? A little bit more. Wish it wasn't an Eastern, it's so annoying. But anyway, look. So let's go, while we're waiting for this, let's go through the week. So, we started on the, well, it hasn't even finished the week yet. But yeah, the 8th. So look at the 8th over here. The 8th is looking actually quite good to continue down. We got a closure. I was waiting for the top wick to form and the flip. Never happened. Closed back in the zone. Ranged. Next session. Ranged. We came all the way back down. Then it flips up. This is like a little news event at 9 o'clock, which pushed it up. Great. Couldn't take any trades there. 10 o'clock. Range. Sorry, not 10 o'clock. 10th of November. Rangy ass. And then today, we can see, but you can see there's no trades here. So why would I take any trades? There's literally none. Apart from that trade, was it yesterday? Was it yesterday? Just before? Yeah, 7 o'clock here. That was nice, but after, not good. And yeah. We got another subscribe over here. Thank you very much, Shorsey, for subscribing. Beautiful. Make sure you like the stream, guys. But yeah, time zones today. Just looking at the London session, very, very chalk day. If you go back on my last week, though, you'll see we had a beautiful week. It was 3 wins, 1 loss, and the winners were huge. And then NY session, we crushed it. So yeah. We can get some nice GU cells soon. Potentially, let's take a look. Yep. I think on the hourly it's going to be interesting. I think the hourly is going to give us a bit more confirmation. We've got another subscriber over here. Thank you very much, Primoz, for subscribing. Make sure to like the stream, guys. We're getting ready for London Open. Hopefully we can get some volume and get out of this range. Come on, man. I'm wanting a nice closure. It's got 60 minutes left, potentially. Oh, shit. Don't need that colour. Potentially closing below over here. Then making a nice top wick. And then the drive down. To continue bearish. And finally leaving the zone. Hopefully with a lot of volume to bring us. And then when we start going, we can start taking some nice moves over here. Ooh, gold celery. Sheesh! That was nice here. Oh my god, another subscriber. Thank you very much, Daniel Jackson, for subscribing. Wow, a nice celery play here. To be honest, that would have been quite nice. So, a closure. Let's take a look over here. So, 7 pip stop for a 16 pip gain to continue bullish to these highs. It's 1857. Look at the 30-minute. 30-minute made some support as well. Looking pretty good. Look at the 4 hour now. 4 hours made the bottom wick to flip and continue exceeding the highs. The daily's bullish, so that was nice. So right now, if you're in a gold trade, if you got in on these highs, like around about here, stop loss should be a break even. Coming to where there could be a little minor resistance, but hopefully with volume, you can continue to fill up to 1857, which would be nice. 1858, sorry. That is where the next resistance is, so yeah. Hopefully you can continue. Magic Keys giveaway, guys. Send charts to Discord or it's mine. Oh, Jason sent one as well, actually. Let's take a look over here. Garbage zone, be patient. Beautiful. Sells below, gonna be looking nice, and buys above. Yep, sounds good. I think that's what everyone's looking for over here, for sure. So like is looking pretty good. Very, very easy. Let's go. You can see that GJ is coming down now. Yes! 15-minute just closed over here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So getting into sells here, I mean, potentially you could, but, you know, it is coming towards the hourly. The hourly needs to make a top wick, so... decided to stay away from gold today. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair dues. Finally, some volume. Yes. 4 hour flipping. Daily's going to be flipping, which is going to be tasty for us. 40 minutes left though, so hopefully you can relax in the zone and close nicely for us. Make the top wick flip, and then I'm probably going to enter some nice trades. Wow, we got a lot of subscribers today. Damn! Thank you, Blake Zen, for subscribing. But yeah, simple price action. That's all we're waiting for. Some nice closures. After yesterday, you're gonna take this day off. That's fair enough. Yeah, just watch it for sure. Are you not taking that gold trade? I probably would have, but I'm focused on GJ really today. That would have been nice closure, but sorry, 15-minute salary play. But the reason why it was good as well, the 30-minute close bullish, making some support. The hourly was with us, the 4 hours with us, the daily was with us. So yeah, that's a good probability. Come on, GJ, close below the support. Yes, GJ, get the fuck below. We can do it. Oh my god, how many subscribers today? Damn, Jawad Bori, thank you for subscribing. Damn. Yeah, hopefully we can finally break out of this range. Look at the 4 hour now. So, you know, what I was talking about yesterday with the NY session was that we got this zone. Oh shit. This is the 4 hour. This was it. We're coming close and below, making a top wick, rejecting these highs which is in the zone to potentially come down and fill this zone. Hopefully. That's what we are looking for. So yeah, potentially we could be continuing, which is really, really solid news. Happy about that, guys. Really, really happy about that. So yeah, we will have to see. Let's see how my spreads are looking. Yeah, spreads are looking pretty good over here. 0.6 pip, so a sixth of a pip. Not six. So it should be pretty good. Hey Max, did you take any trades yet in NY session? Gold was tasty. Yeah, gold was nice. Did I try and take a trade yesterday? Was it a GA? Yeah, it was a GA trade. GA trade again, but I couldn't continue, unfortunately. GA ideas, take a look. Looking good. So kind of you know, in the bullish structure, but you're looking at the daily flips down here. So sells below. Yeah, I think that's looking nice. So you're not looking buys at all. I'd potentially look at buys above like here to continue bullish and exceed the highs. But yeah, beautiful for sells here. Where's the next zone? Stop loss to break even should be around about that zone. TP1 should be like around about here, I think. Oh, this isn't the hourly shit. This is just looking at hourly zone. So yeah, an hourly zone down back to here would be nice then. It's just this look really close, but it isn't. Then another one, and the TP2 should be here, etc, etc. Nice, nice, nice. Because the last daily candle, I can't see buys with confidence. Yeah, that's fair. Completely agree with you. Completely agree. Another one, businessman has just subscribed. Wow, I think YouTube has just put me on recommended or some shit because we've just gained like 15,000 subscribers. What the fuck? Damn, son. So yeah, beautiful. I'm gonna start writing out a signal just ready for this trade because I think it may come quite quick, and I ain't missing this GJ sell. And we're finally breaking out the range. Hopefully we can finally break and get some nice trades to get out of the zone. But yeah, as I said, you know, don't be worried, don't be threatened. I think a lot of people would have had a bad week this week. I've kept a break even, which is good. I know people will be a bit minus, but that's all good. It's all about the managing of it when it's a bad week. It's the only way you can do. Just manage it, man. So it is coming down over here nicely, nicely. Beautiful. So 152, around about like six level. So this is how I just get ready for a signal. Just kind of map it out over here. Where do we want to be going? Well, TP1 will be around about this wick, which is good. Obviously stops to break even around there anyway. TP2 will be like 450. TP3 136. And depending on how quick we push, I may keep a lot of it on, I may keep not much of it on. We'll have to see, because when we're breaking like really lower, higher like the higher time frames, sorry, they can really help to push price even further. So yeah, we shall have to see over here. We shall have to see. I've got my little jacket on today. It's pretty cold here today. I need to turn on the radiator. The bad week fuller with the news. Yeah, a lot of ranginess. Hey Max, I've drawn 1855 as a key level from 4 hour. Is that valid? Let's take a look over here. Let's see if this is valid for my good friend. 1855.63 is a key level. 55.63 is around about here. This, are you talking about these wicks? I think you're probably talking about these wicks over here. Yeah, potentially, but prices came up, it's exceeded these highs. So this is why, you know, I said, you know, take some profits here, but the main TP is going to be around about 40 pips away, which is right at these highs, which is delicious. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, shame I wasn't looking at it at the time. I was looking at GJ. So GJ, don't disappoint me now. Thank you, Randy, for subscriber. Amazing. There is no bad week, good week. There can be a bad or good decision. No, not really. I think all of my trades are closures below and above. With higher time frames, I think if there's bad price action for the week, it doesn't matter how good your trade is. It could still be a losing trade. My decisions are top notch. I think if people have been here for more than a month, you'll see that most of my decisions are pretty good. So coming down over here, 7 minutes left. Beautiful. Starting to flip the daily. Look, the daily's flipping. This is what we're looking for. Look at that. Juicy. Coming towards the hourly close in 7 minutes time, it should make the top wick, and then hopefully we can flip and drive down, and that'll be my trade. Do you think the chart is not good for taking trades? In this zone, yes, and in this zone, yes, but breaking these lows, no. We're finally, it'll finally be good to take some trades. To potentially come and flip and exceed the low of the previous. It's going to be looking pretty nice. Yes! Finally! No, you do get bad weeks. We in one. In it. We'll take GJ buys next week. Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to see. If price is running down over here, then I probably won't be taking any buys next week. This is beautiful. Nice solid hourly closure. Rejecting the highs. Beautiful. Coming towards London Open, a lot of volume comes in. So I'm going to start to get ready to put my magic keys on and ready to kind of see what I'm looking for. But I will be wanting the top wick. Potentially, at least a little top wick, but hopefully you can get a bigger one towards the start of the candle, because that'll get me a nice TP. Because at the moment, guys, where would my TP be? Not my TP. Where would my stop loss be? Remember, stop loss matters. Where is it? Where can I put it? 15-minute over here. If we got into roundabout trades here, it'd be 14 pips. That's quite big. So we'll have to wait for the top wick to give us an extra stop loss, which would be good. Do you not consider the 4-hour support at 16.13? There is no 4-hour support at 16.13. The 4-hour support is at 16.90, and I'll be selling below that. So there's no 4-hour support below 16.13. 16.13 is here. There's nothing there. Oh, that's an FXCM. Ah, fair. Yeah. Max, does our 30-minute on GTA have a top wick? My IC Markets doesn't. Mine doesn't either. But that doesn't matter, does it? Because we're waiting for 5 minutes for it to close, and then it's a new candle, so we don't mind about that. We're in 20 pips profit from the 4-hour flip, secured some letting the rest run. Nice. You got in on a 4-hour flip here. Jeez. Nice. So you got in either on this candle, had some drawdown, or got in on this one. Looking goody, looking goody. GJ possible DB. G can also be a sell. Let's take a look. Yep. I think potentially if you wait for this closure in 4 minutes time. So listen to me. I said this yesterday as well. Wait for the closure. Wait for the top wick, and then wait for the flip. And that should be pretty. That should be you having a good trade. If not, you have to manage risk. See how you can take off 50%, etc., etc. Oh yes, oh, it's so cold in this house today. God damn. I haven't had a coffee as well. Good morning, chap. Good morning. Good morning. So 3 minutes time for GU to close. GJ. Oh no, it's pushing back up. Do you like GA range on the hourly? Let's take a look over here. Potentially, yeah, potentially. The 4-hour. The only issue I don't like with it is that the 4 hours bullish. The last one. This is just making the lower wick. And daily's bullish as well. So taking trades in here is going to be quite hard because you've got the 4-hour with you, but you don't have the daily. And look how solid the 4 hour was last time. So for me, I'm going to stay away from sells on GA. I don't think it's valid. What are you focused on today? GJ. GJ mainly, but it looks like we're closing back up, so... Oh, come on! GJ, I swear to God, get out of this fucking range, please. Can you show us what you're planning on? Yeah, this is exactly what I'm planning on. So, I mean, this candle's going to be a pain in the ass now, but hopefully the next one can come down over here. Do this. Make the top wick. And then continue down. I'll be making some money. Do you think USD bank holiday will affect GJ? Yes, at NY session it will be. It'll be low volume, so don't trade NY today. Can you show what you're planning to trade in GJ? Yeah, I just showed you. Max, I think if it closes below 153724, so like here, still good clean traffic to the left and London open volume, but need to wait for a wick. Yeah. Doesn't really have a clean traffic here, but this is the end of the day anyway, to be fair. So look at that. We tapped the daily flip and it was like, hell no. Look at that. Oh, GJ. So still in this 4-hour consolidation, unfortunately. Looking at the dailies as well. The dailies are good though, so you know, as long as we continue down, just give it a bit more time. The hourly hopefully brings us some volume to start pushing down, and then we can take some good trades. 170 people in the chat. Damn, son. Amazing, amazing stuff. Another subscriber, Yuri, thank you for subscribing. 55 likes as well. Make sure you like the stream before London Open. It's been a very, very hard week. I mean, the amount of people that have grown on this channel, you've been on this week. This has probably been the worst week since I've started streaming. As in, like, the trades have just been not there. Or so make sure to go and look at my past live streams from the months before. And last week and the week before was really, really good as well. So, yeah. So 50 seconds closing in the middle of the range. For me, I can't do anything with that. Hourly's closing though, bearish below the kind of hourly support here. Nice. So for me, I'm probably going to have to wait for another 15 minutes to close. Where are you? I am in Newcastle in UK. So yeah, beautiful. We also have buys in GJ, right? I mean, buys above 152989 to continue up. Yeah, but apart from that, no, I won't be looking at buys. Because look, the daily, even though it's bullish, it's flipping bearish. The 4-hour is bearish. Rejecting the highs. It's looking good for sells. It's just how to get into these bloody sellers. What do you think of EU? I was in it last night. Just wanted to get your opinion of it tonight. Make sure go and show me a chart and I'll take a look at it. But I don't really look at EU. EU's a bit of shit. Thank you, Louis, for subscribing as well. 180 people. So there we go. 8 o'clock is opened over here. Nice. And let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready. Let's go. Thank you, Sahil, for subscribing. So price is coming down. I'm not going to be an impulsive, especially with the zones we're in. I'm going to be waiting patiently. If price wants to close like all the way down like here, I'm fine to take sell still. I'm going to be waiting patiently. Because I'm not playing in this zone. I need a closure. I need a confirmation we're leaving it, and then we can take beautiful trades all the way down. So I'm not really asked if we should stop breaking these lows over here, because where first of all was my stop loss and all that stuff, I couldn't make it out, so we have to wait patiently now. Has made the hourly top wick though, which is good. So but yeah, as long as it plays around in here and then we get a closure and then a nice top wick, then I'm goody to take some sells. GU, let's take a look. As GU start to push down, yeah, GU still needs to make a top wick over here. Let's look at the 15, but it has had a closure above, so potentially retesting like around about this area, and then the flip would be nice to potentially continue down and have a nice stop loss as well. A nice tasty stop loss. I took buy on GJ this morning, entered on a flip but 6 pips stop loss and then got stopped out. GJ buy. Well, it looks like you managed risk with a 6 pip stop. That's good. How many year are you in trading? How long did it take you to learn it? I've been doing it since I was like 15, 16, and it took me 3 years of pain to then finally find someone who I could actually learn from, who actually made sense, and then it took me 2 years to properly learn, and that was Mr. Raja Banks. So congrats to him. To be fair, it wasn't even just Raja; it was Ted as well for a lot of the ways I trade at the moment. Ted as well. Buy GJ 152 400. Yeah, go for that. That'll be interesting. Buying GJ when it's breaking higher time frame lows, that'll be interesting. So coming down over here, looking good. It's taking a lot of time. Obviously, it's pushing down. If this wants to rinse, like fine, I'll still find places to get in. Hopefully, it can stay around about this level to get the closure and then to continue. You know Ted personally? I speak to him a lot, yeah, on Instagram. I don't know him personally. I haven't met him in person, but I do speak to him. Hi, I'm new here. Are you a scalper or a swing trader? Scalper. We don't swing trade here. My runners do the swing trading. What are your plans for future? Did you always want it to be a full-time forex trader? Yeah, I really liked trading when I was younger. I found it quite interesting, even when I was like 13, 14. So it's always been a passion. But yeah, I don't know what's for the future. Depends. But hopefully it can still continue to bring value here and to help people out for sure. Would be really, really good and passionate. So I'm passionate about it. This isn't hard to do. I like doing it, and like I mentor over 80 people nearly now. Let's see how many people got in. Yeah, 79 people I mentor. So I really, really like helping people out. And yeah, like for example, just after we're going to be doing a simulation. Yeah, it's really fun and solid. Why are you not entering on GJ? Because, well, where's my stop loss? We haven't had the closure below, and I'm being very, very cautious because I know price action this week is very shit. So I'm going to be waiting 11 minutes time for a closure below. Because you haven't had a closure below, this will be an impulse. I'm only taking impulses on opens, which is open, fair enough, but also when price action's good and I have a good confirmation. So yeah. Does Ted have a YouTube channel? No. I think you should wait for the 30-minute count to close in GJ. Yeah, I'll wait for the 15 as well. We'll have to see. What pairs do you trade? GA, GJ, and gold. I think we can buy gold as it created a lower wick after breaking 4-hour resistance. What is this view? I already talked about gold. I think this is the entry over here on the 15-minute celery play. Right around here with a stop loss. Either here, which would have been tasty, to continue bullish. It's tapped exactly where I said the resistance would be, which is 1858. So people got into this trade. Don't be greedy. You should have taken some off here, and then you leave a little, maybe 20% runner to the highs over here at 1864. But that was your main target, and you smacked it. So you got a beautiful 8 pip stop for a 40 pip gain. So 1 to 5 risk to reward, decent. I just got a Koenigsegg in Forza Horizon 5, nice. Yeah, that game looks sick. I kind of want to play it. It got a 10 rating on IGN. Sooner or later we'll get some Lambos together. Yeah, beautiful. So yeah, definitely was a take profit zone here for sure. If you didn't take that, then I think you're being a bit greedy. Because look at it now, it's tapped the zone, making some resistance over here. So 9 minutes left of this candle. Let's see if you can get a closure. What's GU doing? GU's continuing exceeding the low over here. The thing is though, is where would you stop? Actually the 15's here, to be fair. Let's take a look at the hourly. Yeah, potentially could continue. I don't play it too much, just got there. Looks like Ted is on holiday, he hasn't posted recently. Yeah, I think he's doing a lot of updates to Trader's Domain as well, I think. Yeah. I took the aggressive entry on GU, hope it don't come back. Oof, you're hoping. You're hoping, that's what, you know, a hope with trading is not good. You shouldn't have hope. You should have confidence. And you get confidence from closures, so you did get a nice confidence closure. The only, I think, thing you're worried about is that this hourly top wick is quite small, isn't it? I think that's what you're worrying about. But, you know, it's exceeding the low already, potentially. As long as you manage it properly and all that good stuff, then you potentially be alright. I'm waiting patiently on GJ. GU didn't break the low. I think it did. 68 likes, amazing guys. Yeah, I can't wait until volume picks up again. It's going to be good fun, and we'll get some fun trades in here. Got my wrist to close half if it bounces back. Good stuff. So yeah, guys, as I said, I want more charts in the Discord over here, and then you can win a Magic Keys. I'm going to do the giveaway next Friday. I want a bit more charts in, and then I'm going to pull a raffle. So make sure to keep on sending charts in the Discord, and then you have a chance to win Magic Keys. Bearing in mind, the probability of you winning it is quite high at the moment, because the most people that have done it, we've had Steven, Zeki, Brian, and Jason. They're the only people that have really done it. So 4 people to win, so 1 in 4 chance. So if you do want to jump in, make sure to come and send some nice charts to me. I want label charts, so I'm going to be rating the charts. I'm going to be picking the best one that I like. Yeah, I really like this Jason one, I'm not gonna lie, because he said garbage stay away, buys above, so he had it all planned out, and then when he got a closure above, he entered. Beautiful. That's what you want your charts to be doing. You want to be picturing exactly what you want to see, all that good stuff. So yeah, so coming down over here, it's exceeding the lows of the 30 and looking good. So not too long left for a closure, 6 minutes time. Hopefully we can get it. Your broker, yeah, IC Markets. Make sure to check out my broker. It's the best in the game, and if you use my link, and you tell me you've used my link, I'll give you some freebie stuff. I'll send the link in the chat. It's coming soon. 6 minutes left, not too long, not too long. So a closure like this would be absolutely delicious with a top wick. And then with a rundown like this. That would be delicious. Okay. How can I send you my chart? Join Discord and then send a chart. Or you can do this. So Discord is here. If not, you can go onto the camera here. You press copy link. And then it's copied it. But you don't send me the whole link because YouTube doesn't let me. You have to go on here. Control V. And then get rid of the .com trading view and just give me that bit there. There you go. Can I join the Discord? Is it paid? You can join it. It's just there. Just join it. Did I put it in? I thought I typed it in. 1 second. 5 minutes left. Looking nice. Looking nice. Beautiful. Coming down. Tasty. Finally breaking the lows soon. Finally. Oh. I'm sort of unable to join the Discord. It just isn't loading. Oh. Try it again. Maybe it could be your Wi-Fi. Why do you use Oanda instead of FXCM? Because the daily, it's just the daily. The daily on Oanda looks so much better than FXCM. The daily on FXCM is not right. So that's the reason why. But that's only because for today. If they're fine, I'll use FXCM because I know a lot of you guys use it. But for today, I want the daily. I like the daily flip, knowing where it is. Because on FXCM, you don't know where the daily flip is. It's everywhere. 3 a.m. in Miami. Miami. Welcome to Miami. Giovanni, thank you for subscribing. Let's get it. 190 people in the stream waiting for a closure in 4 minutes time. Potentially below the zone. Making a nice top wicket exceeding the low. With the volume coming in for London, we should be good. What will your TPs be? So, TP1 will be 10 pips away. We always look at TP1 for 10 pips. So, right around this zone. TP2 is right about 450 area, so actually go like here. I might move that up actually a bit though. TP2 like around about this zone, which is the next support, and then if this support breaks, we've got a one below over here, which will be my TP3, which will be a huge runner. And these play off quite nicely sometimes, so I like leaving a nice big runner on. For like a 60 pip trade, that'll be looking tasty. 193 viewers, nearly at 200 viewers, man. Our stream on London is probably the biggest out of most of them, which is pretty good. Sent it already. Okay, I'll take a look. Did you? Don't think you did. I cannot see it. So this setup that we're going to be looking at is going to be a closure below. It's going to be looking like this. Where is it? This is the setup. We've got a closure below. Wait for the top wick, and then boom! This is the confirmation candle. The next one is the waiting for the top wick, and then yeah, it will be good. So coming down over here, nice. Now give me a little breather. Give me a little breather. Don't be fucking running 50,000 pips in the last 2 minutes. No. Nah, that's good. I'm happy though anyway, because look, we're finally breaking it. We're Gucci as long as we get the closure below. As long as we get this closure below and make the top wick, we're gonna be good. Bro, I got GU trade. Nice. Okay, so a lot of volume coming in here. When we have a lot of volume, zones get filled. I'm going to be moving this TP. Just where we close over here. I have to see. But no rushing. So where am I wanting the top wick to potentially come? Potentially come to where support was, because that's only where resistance comes, and then we can drive down and take the flip. You get me, you get me. So yeah, we'll take a look. We'll take a look over here. It is looking good for this closure in 1 minute 23 time. So the good thing about what the top wick does allows us to not get faked out, because price has to come up over here to make the top wick, and then when we flip, we've got the confirmation we're leaving this zone and coming to the next zone. So that's what I want to do over here. So very, very planned out. We've been waiting for this for ages. Yeah, your 50-minute chart is probably because you're on FXCM, but I'm not really asked. It's just because we're using different liquidities. So beautiful closure. Where's my IC markets over here? Let's get ready to maybe potentially. Hopefully we can finally get out of the zone and get some nice pipperoos over here. So yeah, I'm already planning to see where I could put my stop loss, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll be using market pending orders because that's what we like to do with the flips, etc, etc. I wait for 30-minute closure of 15. 15 is good enough for me as long as we make the top wick and drive. Not really asked. Will you put a sell limit? No, it'll be a sell stop. And it'll be once we make the top wick and come up over here. because then if price wants to come and reject the lows and close back in the range, it can do that. It can do that over here. But I won't be entering until we flip and then the drive. If this comes and runs off straight away, that's fine as well. I can't trade that. I want to wait for the top wick, okay? Because most candles in every time frame have top wicks. So that's what I want it to form. That's what I want it to do. So yeah. And sometimes I do miss moves where it just drops down over here. But for me, that's too impulsively. Where's your stop loss going to be? Like, you can't put it on the high of the previous because it's 15, 16 pips away. You have to wait for this top wick. And it also means you're rejecting these highs. There's so many reasons why. And people in the stream are pretty known to this now. I wait for top wicks pretty regularly. I do. Yeah, wait for this 50-minute candle top wick. Yep. Here we go over here. So right around the zone, I'll start to put a sell stop over here. Gotta give me that extra push, that nice top wick before you start to milk it down. So like 617. I'll probably get in on the flip and exceeding the low of the current. Come on, push him a bit higher. Push him a bit higher. Come on. Come on, boy. Because I'm trying to think of where my stop would be at the moment. It would be very, very tight. I want it to give me a bit more of a bigger top wick. 30 minutes left of the candle. A lot of time, which is good. So yeah, here we go. Right, coming up now. Beautiful. Go on, push up a little bit more. Two more pips. Right, okay, I'm going to start to enter. You can either get on the low at 610, which is what I might do. And then stop loss I'm going to manage as we go on. If price keeps on coming up though, I'll have to change it to the flips, etc, etc. So I'm just going to put it like around about like 700. So I've activated the sell stop right now. So I've got it. Obviously your brokers are all different, so make sure to analyze what your broker is saying. It's always on the low. So at the moment I've got my sell stop right around here, because at the moment the stop loss is pretty good. But if you start to continue higher a bit, then I'm actually going to move my sell stop to the flip. Where's your sell stop? Here. And then hopefully you can get the drop down, boy. So 610. It's different on my broker. On my broker, it's 606.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go, let's go. So at the moment, we're starting to drop over here. So we'll see. We're starting to flip. My stop loss is going to be, oh shit, we've entered the trade over here now. Beautiful. So I've entered the trade over here. Stop loss is going to be, I'm actually going to just give it a 10 pip stop. I think it's worth it over here. Managing risk though, how am I going to be managing risk? Well, I think if we do start to come up and exceed these highs back into this zone over here, I'm going to take off 50%. So taking off 50% right around the zone. 50% off. So up about 3 pips already, guys. We're looking good. We're looking good. I'm going to move my thing over here. So I'm already looking at how to manage my trade. I don't want it to come and exceed its own high now. It should drive down. It should give me the pips. And we should be eating, boys and girls. Because I'm the trader. So up about 5 pips now. When it comes to around about 6 pips, put my stop loss to break even and should be continuing. To be fair, I think right about now, I'm going to make this a risk-free trade. 1 second. Gonna give it a bit more time, and then I'm gonna make a risk-free trade over here. So in the profits instantly, but I'm always looking to manage the trade. So 50% off around about this zone over here. 50% off at 152.665. Beautiful. Take a look at the 5 minutes. lot of bearish structure over here. We're looking good. We're looking good. So if you guys haven't liked the stream yet, make sure you like the stream. We're all taking this beautiful trade over here. So coming towards these lows again. I don't really want it to come and flip this candle, exceed, and go into a drawdown. So at the moment, we're making it a break-even trade, guys. Stop loss to break even. Make it a risk-free trade, and we should be continuing here. Risk-free trade, and yeah, we'll see how far it can continue. This is what we do, guys. See, I was patient. Don't get in early. Wait for the signal. Wait for the proper confirmation. Leave in the zone. And this is how you get the trade. We are 226 viewers, guys. What structure do you have on the left? Nothing. It's clean. We can fly. So coming towards TP1, which is around about, yeah, this zone over here, 510. Hopefully you can drop down even further and continue bearish. But it's a risky trade now, so don't you worry about it. 8 pips running, nice. Hopefully we can continue. If not, it'll be a break-even trade, but I really think with the momentum, we should continue down now. Oh shit, I didn't record it, no. No, I didn't record it. You have to clip it from YouTube. Here we go then. TP1 hit. Shee! I'm going to hold on a little bit more. But yeah, beautiful. TP1 hit. 10 pips, guys. We should be continuing downtown. We're breaking these lows. Look at the 4 hour. Oh, shit. 60 pips. I haven't closed anything yet. I haven't closed anything. Right, I'm going to close a bit now. Closing half right now. Beautiful. 14 pips. 15 pips profit. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, guys, I want some dubs in the chat. No messing about. W trade. There we go, guys. So for runners, you could potentially have some really, really good runners on over here. So oh damn, we got a load of people in here. Nice. So we got 218 people. Look at this, guys. 218 people just caught a 15 pip GJ trade. Look at the dubs in the chat. There we go. Everyone's eating. There we go. This is the trades you want. A bit of volume, GJ. A bit of volume. So beautiful. Took off 70% now, which is nice. And I'm gonna run the rest. Wow, dubs in the chat. My spam dubs in the chat. I'm gonna be doing a boomerang over here. Nice, 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 nice. Spam it, spam it, spam it, spam it. 3, 2, 1, spam it. We're spamming it.
Nice one pass, Maxi boy.
Good. The mic is.
Easy money, man.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
Easy.
Runner coming back up over here.
Injection.
Beautiful. There we go, guys. Congrats. So. Finally got some volume over here on GJ. It better not be coming back up though. It looks like it could be retracing over here, but potentially a lot of moves later on coming. So I'm pretty happy over here. Very, very good, guys. Congrats. So with your runner, it's a risk-free trade, and if you know how much, whatever you want to run it, you can run whatever you fancy. So I'm
Let's trade, Max.
Thank you, thank you. Wow, yeah, I took most of my trade off there at 15 pips. Damn, because you could tell like the volume was coming. Beautiful.
Yeah, I took 85% to 13.
Nice, congrats, congrats. So beautiful. That was the trade we're waiting for, guys.
I just closed. I just closed everything at 12 pips so that I can get my first winner on my challenge account.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well done, my man. Congrats, really, really good. Hopefully we can continue, but it looks like it is retracing a lot over here. So this is why you got to be in and out, and you have to be in and out and shake it all about. Yeah.
Hopefully all the risk management which we did paid off really well, to be honest.
Yep. Oh yes. So yeah, the risk management we all talked about. All we talked about in that trade was how to manage risk, and we said we're going to close half off at 6 pips. And we just made 15 pips, so our win rate is so good because of that. So yeah, beautiful. Coming up over here now. Nice. My trade got slipped like shit over here. I wanted to get in like right about here. I got in at like 59, which is mad. But there you go, guys. Beautiful. So amazing. Yeah, risk management on point as usual. That's what you got to do, man. So yeah, continued sells is what I'm going to be looking for. Maybe in the 30-minute close in 5 minutes time as well. Looking at the 15 now. Have to wait patiently. So yeah, let's update our trade for the day. Let's take a look. GJ sell plus 50.
Yeah, my run just stopped up
Yeah.
at break even.
So this is what I'm saying. Don't be too greedy as well. Always take some profits. Oh my god, look at this. So people who dismiss that trade are gonna be like, no, don't close back in the zone. Hell no. Close just 50%. That's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, I just covered the loss from yesterday and plus 2 pips.
Nice. Beautiful. Now hit break even. Yeah, so always remember to take some profits. 50% was probably a bit low. I took 50% around about 12, and then the rest at 15, and then a little 20%, 10% runner. I don't really know to be honest because I just use my calculator. But amazing, guys, amazing. Do you think we can retest of the support which are broken now? We can take another sell. I mean potentially, but this candle, this kind of structure here is not really liking. No, we wanted to blast down here. We wanted to continue. Price came down, was like, hell no, get the fuck back up. And after one candle, it's already pushing back up. Damn. But amazing, guys. Amazing street. Amazing time. Thank God for that. We needed some GJ volume. Huge rejection, yeah. So for me, I mean, look at this 30-minute closing in 3 minutes time. It is going to be, hopefully it closes below. So if this candle here does not close below this line, we've got some issues, okay? And it's closing back on the support, so it's respecting support.
If 30 minute close like this, and the next one make a top wick, is good for the wick fill?
Yeah, potentially. I am a bit cautious of this 5 minute though. I am a bit cautious. But yeah, I mean, if this 30-minute closes, we make a nice top wick, and then we get the flip potentially, yeah, to continue down. Yeah, I'll take a look at that. Was it an impulse? Nope. This was not an impulse. This is a closure, waiting for the top wick and the drive down. So yeah, can you see, guys? This is why waiting for the top wick really helps with your trading, because you can wait for the top wick. If it wants to reject our lows and come back in, it can just push up. But it didn't. It flipped and continued bearish. So yeah. How do you determine your TP targets? I look for zones. Oh shit! I didn't put TP1 in here. 1 second. So yeah, those times is when the price could really start to push heavily, which is good. I was a little greedy because I was down 4% in the week, so I wanted to get percentage back, and problematic and dangerous psychology. Yeah, that is very, very true. But that's good as long as you've identified that and you know, take your profits. There was good potential though for runners. Maybe run around like 30% or whatever. But good. At least you got the trade. We can take the sell as well. What if do you think about it, Max? Or is it just better to stay away? I think it's okay. I think as long as the 15-minute closes bearish as well, and we make a nice 30-minute top wick, should be good. I'm just going to quickly go to the toilet, guys, and I'll come back in. I'll come back and explain how to determine your TP targets, okay? Easy money, boy. Yeah, zero drawdown. Exactly, man. That's what we want. A zero drawdown trade. So that trade is like kind of textbook of stop loss matters. That's what we want, man. 50-minute did close. Close below. That's all good. That's all good. Kind of
the
weak, though.
30-minute close below, didn't it?
Yeah, 30-minute close below. Just a 15, you know, quite a doji coming up over here. I mean, as long as we come up over here and make the top wick and continue on the 30, then potentially. I'm just trying to think of ways to get in. So normally when a 5-minute starts to come bearish and exceed lows and shit, but at the moment it's making top wick at the 30. If it exceeds the 15, that's not too bad because it's only 15, but the 30-minute will be interesting. If it comes like right about here and then starts flipping, I may potentially take another trade. So how do you determine your targets? So to determine targets, all you need to think about is the support. So when you break a support, you go to the next support. That's what you do. So when you're looking for zones, I'm looking towards the left. Because we're breaking really higher time frame zones, I'm looking for quite far away. I'm looking like this is kind of a zone that we could take off. It's basically where any time price has like some sort of resistance. So TP1 was around about where resistance was. TP2 actually kind of wanted it below here because this is where resistance is. So it's always resistance and support lines you just put to. It's quite hard for me to show you on this one because you're so far away, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. I'll just mute this for a second. Oh, Wax, you didn't close enough. You greedy. Wow, amazing. Andre got some trades here. Nice, beautiful.
Oh, 15.
Nice. So yeah, I mean, 50 is coming up. It has exceeded the high, but it is coming up over here. I mean, potentially on the flip, but I kind of want it to reject higher a bit more and then get the flip. Yeah, because that 5-minute over here really rejected it, so I want to be very, very cautious with these sells now. Have you already placed your sell stop? No. I'm waiting. Do you determine your target based on your entry time frame, or do you go higher? Higher, yeah, I go on higher as well. I use all time frames. Yusuf goes, what a big fake out, GJ is still a buy. Well, I took a nice sell and I made 15 pips, so. Your room's hoarded, what? So you can see that was a zero drawdown trade. It was gorgeous. Let's take a look at GU. Did GU continue? Yeah, it did. Nice. So, as I said, that 15-minute 7 pip stop. 26 pip game. Damn, GU's been milking recently. Oh, shit. Gold's still continuing. So if you had runners on over here, you're going to be eating a little resistance here, a little minor resistance coming towards. Hopefully you can break above with the volume and continue to 1864. My nose. So yeah, I mean, continuing, I'm still looking patiently. We are rejecting these highs again, looking good. I can get that rid of that. And hopefully we can continue down potentially. But look at the hourly. Let's take a look at the hourly. The hourly hasn't closed below though, so keep that in mind. But towards the end of the hourly, hopefully we can make this top wick and continue down. And I may do a sell stop again below here. If I start getting like really, really strong 5-minute candles pushing, then good. But look, at the moment we are coming up. We're flipping the daily. Can you see? So a daily is not with us anymore. The 4 hours coming back up. Look at the 4 hour. The 4 hour for sure for NY. Oh, we're not trading NY. But anyway, if this was a normal day for NY session, we'd want this 4 hour to close below. So if you guys do want to join me in NY and also, oh god, I'll just turn someone off over here. If you guys do want to come to NY and learn how to trade properly, then you can also join the mentorship group. Just after this, at 9:30, we are doing a simulation session for GJ in July. We're going to be doing backtest in July because it was a good month and really good for confidence. And then tomorrow, the webinar is coming out. So if you guys do want to join the mentorship, the link is in the chat right now, and just come and sign up. Okay, let's take a look. With so many banks close, didn't you the volume would be low? No, because I try and think about this, right? Yes, banks are closed, great, but if you look at the banks that are closed, The euro. Well, unfortunately, I'm not trading the euro, so I don't give a shit. USD. Unfortunately, I don't trade USD, so I don't give a shit. The CAD. Unfortunately, I don't trade CAD, so I don't give a shit. Oh, but GBP. GBP's open, so therefore I can trade GJ. Okay? Is it free? No, no, no. Free for me to teach you how to trade properly and people pay thousands of pounds. Hell no. Oh, shit.
Hey Max,
Hello, hello.
do you
Oh,
think if we can close up back in the range, then we can take up some buys?
no. Hell no. Daily's too bearish. 4 hours too bearish.
Yeah.
Buys will be nice above this zone.
Mhm.
I'm looking at this over here though in the second. Let's look at the 30. The 30 looks tasty, man. So potentially now, if it does flip, where would my stop loss be? 9 pips. Oof, that's tempting. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see. We'll see. I may wait for this 5-minute closure. How much? How mentorship can be free? Dumb. You're dumb. But here is free. Yeah, of course it is free. I do the YouTubes for free. But I do NY session for paid. Wow, look at GJ. Yeah, looking pretty good. So it's coming back to the zone where it's a very, very delicate zone. Right around here. This is where we're going to react. And if it wants to flip and continue down, it will. This is the zone. If it wants to come back up here, nice. But if we flip and continue, I really think it could be another chance. Potentially. Potentially. We'll have to see. This 5-minute. But we have Raja for free NY in session. Yeah, Raja. Yeah, you can use Raja. It's fine. I covered all my losses in this one trade. Beautiful. Yeah, who was that guy saying before that I take losing trades? 3-minute trade, 18 pip, not bad. That's the whole point. So at the moment, if you got in here, yeah, right about a 10-9 pip stop. Oh, we're coming down over here, guys. Or should I take it? 2 minutes 42 left. I'm gonna wait for this closure. I want the 5-minute at least with me, because this could wick back up and start to fly. I want the confirmation with the 5-minute. Hi Max, here was my entry. Nice. 1 second, I'm just paying attention over here.
Oh god, it's gone.
Yeah. Are you gonna take it? Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Fuck it, I think. 1 second, let me just look at this 5-minute closing. Got a nice 10 pip stop. Yeah, 1 second. I think it's worth taking it again if we do reject them highs.
I kind of wanted the 30-minute to create a support and then the 1 hour to close below with the 30-minute and the 15.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense for sure. I may get in at 607. Let's take a look over here. I want this count to close and then maybe exceed the low right here, 605. I just like it's tapping the zone where I want it to reject every time, so yeah. So it's funny because this entry will be exactly the same as the first one basically. 30 minutes, got 21 minutes left. That's why I like it. It's had this little pull up. It's going, actually, no, you know what? I don't want to go back in the zone. I want to go downtown again. Downtown! Looks like it is pulling up for the time being. So this could be potentially a celery play. Okay. After W, I'll call it a day, as Roger says. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. For sure, for sure. Thing is, Radha doesn't even stick to that anymore. Radha just like fucking 10 trades a session now. Yesterday I got the price of your mentorship with 1 trade on gold with a 0.03 in CPI. Next week I'll join your mentorship, man. Ah, nice. Amazing. Well, a 0.03 on gold. Sheesh. That was good. Congrats, congrats. So 5 minutes close here, bearish. As long as it comes up over here and doesn't come back up and starts flipping below here, I'm going to take a sell. If it does come up though, that's great as well. It's 15 minutes, still got 4 minutes left to be fair. Max, do you
15 to come down slightly.
Yeah. Very, very true. Max, do you do any swing trades? My swing trades are my runners, so yeah, my swing trades are the runners, so the percentage of my position that is risk-free is my runner. Because it's risk-free, so I don't really care, I can fly wherever it wants to. I'm holding the old trade. Ah, you wanna trade a bit higher up, are you? Nice. 30 minutes still has 18 minutes left. Perfect amount of time to then continue this. So for me, I'm actually gonna put this on. I think. 1 second, waiting for this high to be made, and if it comes and starts to flip like right around here, it starts to come down past this zone 660, I'm gonna put the sell stop activated. But at the moment it is coming up. At the moment it'll be around about 10 pip stop. If it goes to like 12, 13, then it's just gonna be too big for me. I like tight stop losses. Never let a winning trade turn into a loser. Facts. Facts. I see that all the time. So if you guys did like the stream today, make sure like and subscribe if you are new here. Show some love. Looks like we grew a lot today. Wow, we got a lot of subscribers today. Holy smokes! I've got 1,600 subscribers. Damn, son. So 15-minute rejecting again. Oh, mate, I'm gonna have these sell stops on. Okay. If you guys don't want to take it and you're just happy with your trade, that is completely fine as well. I just think if we exceed these lows again, we're going downtown again. I'm done on the flip. So 614, 714. So yeah, as I said, guys, if you've already taken a trade and you don't want to take another one, that is completely fair as well. And if this candle closes in the zone, then I'm going to take it off. So in 2 minutes time, I want this candle to close below this kind of zone. So below 665. If it closes in here, then I probably will take it off. 30 minutes is still valid though, so looking pretty good. Thank you very much, Ikamal, for subscribing. Beautiful, loads of people are subscribing today. Damn, everyone's up early for the London session. Stops now will be around about 12 pips is now. Yeah, but I'm getting it on the flip now. So yeah, it's about 11 pips, 12 pips. That's alright. I think for the gain, it could be okay. Dude, 115 likes as well. Shee! If it does exceed this high though, I'm going to take off this sell stop and call it a session. I'll look for the trades in... I'll look for the charts in a second as well. So it's got a minute and 1 minute 11 seconds time to close below, like around about 650. If not, then it's closing back in the zone, and yeah, gold's rocketing up like 50 bits. I know, I wish I looked at that gold trade. I was gonna take that. A lot of people took it. Unfortunately, I was looking at GJ, but at least I got a GJ. So, what about gold? Gold's coming up too high. We know between London volume, we don't really break like all-time highs. It just doesn't have enough volume. But this is the trade to get into. Celery play. We had resistance here. Got a nice push at 730 was nice to continue. It's a celery play. So yeah. Yeah, stops would be a little bit, but 12 seconds left. Here we go. Is it gonna close below? Do 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 do. Yep, so coming up over here, the 15-minute did close bullish, and it is exceeding the high nearly. I'm looking at my IC markets. This is a bit inaccurate, I think, today. But yeah, so it has exceeded it, and now I'm gonna wait. Actually, no, it hasn't yet. 1 second. If it does break it, though, I will. Because 30 minutes still valid. How long has it got left? It's got 40 minutes left. It's got half of the time in the candle. This is why I still like it. The hourly, though, however, is pushing up, so. Yeah, still waiting. I miss his GG sales. I guess it's better to close the charts now and come back tomorrow. Yeah, potentially, for sure. GA, nothing much really. And gold continued. Wow, that was a nice trade over here. Because you had the hourly with you. The hourly was pushing up. The 4 hour was bullish. It was very, very tasty. The new entry is still good. The hourly will be rejecting that zone if it comes down again. That's what I'm thinking, man. So yeah, I think now if you do, we haven't exceeded that high before. If you exceed that high, I'm going to delete them. But at the moment, I've kept them on, and I may be entering soon. Look at that. Oh, mate. Beautiful. So and then I'll take off 50% when we come like past 675 again, 676 I think. And yeah, beautiful.
Max, do you care about the 15-minute closing back in the range?
Not really, because it wasn't that solid. It was quite weak. And look at these rejection candles here. So nah, not really.
Okay.
Not too bothered. But if you are and you've already taken a good trade, then just chill out. I'm just happy. Take this with a bit of volume coming out. I think that's really good risk to reward as well. When you start pushing, you should have a little retest, and hopefully you can start to run, boy. But as I said, if it does exceed this high, then I'm gonna leave it. Leave it for another day. On the gold trade from earlier, which you didn't take, can you explain the difference between impulse and celery? Yeah, so a celery is this setup. It's when a candle's closed against you but very, very weak, and then you enter on exceeding the high of it or exceeding the low of it, depending what it is. So there we go, celery play. So you can see we're in a range, the red, and then there's a red candle right towards the top of it, and then you exceed and you enter on the high of it. Right, so you've exceeded the high. Oh no, nearly have. So yeah, celery is like when a candle closes weak on the opposite direction, and you get in the high. And impulsive is where you literally just take an impulse. I took an impulse a couple of days ago. Where was it? Was it here? No. Here. Yeah, I took an impulse here at 130, where I know 130 is a lot of volume. I took a sell, breaking the lows with the stop loss above. I took my profits at 40 pips, also 20. That's an impulsive, because there's no confirmation, it hasn't closed below. This is a confirmation closing below, but yeah.
How do you decide between a flip and a break at the low? It depends on the number of pips.
No, it depends on the stop loss. Yeah, depends on the stop loss. So now, like, if I got in on exceeding the low here, my stop's gonna be 11 or 12. Whereas if I get in on the flip, it's gonna be 10, or just about 10. Yeah, that's why. It's just like,
so do you have a number of pips that you generally go for?
Yeah, I don't want anything high. I don't want anything higher than 12. 12 is my highest.
Yeah.
That's just what I've seen. I just think if it's a bit higher than 12, it's just a bit too much. It's just pushing it for no reason.
So if it's over 12, then you'd use a flip?
Yeah. And if it's over 12 on the flip, then I probably won't take it. So like that's why I'm saying now, if you exceed this high here, then I'm not going to take it.
Okay, nice. Cheers. that's the kind of thing. Like I haven't been doing any flips. I've been really cautious, but then I end up losing out on
Losing out, yeah.
pips, and it might end up being a losing trade or a break-even trade.
Yeah, I see a lot of people trying to get in on lows, but the issue is that it could have moved like already like 4 pips, and you're just getting in. Like, yeah, it's true that. Whereas like towards that time, you're just getting in, and my stop loss is at break even nearly, so get the risk off the table. Yeah, interesting one. So playing around in this little zone. So look at the 5 minute. It's kind of just playing around the zone. I think once we get a bit of volume to stop pushing, could be good. If it does, as I said, break the high though, then I'm gonna leave it. Stop loss is gonna be too big, and it's pushing back and exceeding the high of the previous 15. 170 people in. We've had a load of people today. It hit like 230 when we were doing the trade, which is mad. So make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy the stream. It's good fun. And we do the same thing every single day. You are one of the best streamers right now. Nobody can change my mind. Thank you, my man. That's great. Love that. How much commission you pay per lot size? I think it's £5 or £5 per one lot. I think so. 30-minute closed above the wick. Could it be a wick fake out? Nah, it's all about bodies of the candles. The body closed below. That's all I care about. Wicks are just wicks. Wicks can dip in for 10 seconds and run back out. It's all about the body. The body's had time, and it's actually closed below in the time it had. So yeah. So did you enter at the break of the 15 candle? What, the last trade we just took? I've got in on the break of the low, yeah, because I could have a nice stop loss. So yeah, I took that. Do you enter trades before ATM? Yeah, if there's setups, I will for sure. I'll be cautious when we come. If I'm still in a trade before ATM, my stop loss will have to be a break even, or I may just take the loss, because I just think a lot of volume comes in 8 o'clock and can really skew your analysis straight away if you're already in one. Oh my god, I literally can't break this high. Holy shit. Yeah, beautiful. Let's take a look. My GU trade for today still active on a swing. Nice. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this chart. Yeah, really good. As I said, you know, normally the week is quite bad but towards the end it normally sorts itself out. That's what I've seen from weeks. Oh, I think I fucked that. Here we go. GP data weak USD strong. Expect price to retest previous low. Now resist. Look for sells after rejection. Nice. Looks pretty good. Looks like it should continue. It's all it's doing is pushing up, making a resistance, and then to continue down. But that could be extra sells you could take. Nice. So just waiting for some resistance to form to continue down. Have you taken any profits yet? How do you take profits on that? You tell me. How do you take them profits? Gold is just going. Is it still flying? Yeah, look at that. So coming towards here, your runner should be taking some off right around this area soon. Crack and trade that. It ran like 100 pips. Holy shit. Holy smokes. Yeah, so GU coming back. Where could resistance form? Probably around about this area, and then you can get a setup that looks like this. Where is it? Yeah. So if I sit here, start to draw this over here, can you start to see that this is pretty similar? As long as you wait for resistance to form like this. Wait for the top wick, and then the drive. That's gonna be Gucci. So yeah, beautiful. So I think the next 15 candles gonna close very, very soon. Kind of closing doji. It's really respecting this high though, as I said. So I'm still happy to have this on. The 30-minute has 5 minutes left though. I think if this 30-minute closes back in the zone, I'm gonna leave it. The hourly's closed. Oh, the hourly's closed in 5 minutes. Oh shit. Okay, I think it's half an hour. Yeah, in that case, I think I'm gonna delete these sell stops, guys. So I'll explain why in a second. Good call out. Yeah, it's too close to the hourly now. So I'll explain why. So when we're coming towards the hourly candles, look at them. They all make top wicks, bottom wicks. We always talk about that. So you know, it has to make the top wick first. And also because we're kind of pondering on this support, to give us extra confirmation that we're continuing down, I want this hourly to close below. If it doesn't close below, then it's really respecting the support and could fanny on in this range again. So yeah. Someone says news coming. What news? What news? 119 likes, amazing, guys. Beautiful. Do you delete the sell stops? Yeah, oh sorry, I'll put that in the chat. Beautiful. Glad we could get that trade. It was tasty. And yeah, we'll see how this hourly closes over here. We shall see. We shall see. But as I said, GU, just wait for the resistance to form. Gold rocketing to the moon. And yeah, we'll have to see where this closes. It's going to be interesting. The thing that I like about it is it hasn't still been able to break this low, this high. But I do need to wait for the hourly to make a top wick and to close below. So a lot of things that I need to wait for over here. Please check for GBP Chuff. I'm selling. Okay, let's take a look at GBP Chuff. If you guys are new here, I'm going to show you how to kind of mark the charts up like we do. So, completely fresh pair. GBP Chuff. Oh shit. Nice. So, GBP Chuff. Chuff. Okay. So, you're selling, okay? Well, looks pretty good already. Nice. Looks like you're doing pretty well. So, the daily is bearish. Nice. The 4 hour is bearish. Nice. The hourly is bearish. Nice. The hourly is closed. Yeah, the 15-minute closed below support, which is here. So it's looking good. The only issue is, wait, what price did you get in? Where was in GBP Chuff? What price did you get in? That was such a good trade on GJ. No drawdown, tight stop loss, love it, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we do. You don't want to be in a trade for ages, sitting there like, oh, is it going to work or is it not going to work? Be patient. So yeah, look again, 2 minutes time. Is this 30 minutes going to close below? It looks like it might not be. Same with GJ over here, respecting these lows. So let's just get rid of this sell stop. But look, from start to finish, we planned we wanted sells below 152.663. We got that, and then we wait for the top wick, and then boom, easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. There's going to be no NY session today, obviously, in Zoom, guys, because, you know, there'll be no volume. Just practice your discipline. Have a day off. Just don't look at the charts all day, and I'll tell you, you'll feel great about it. There'll be no volume. There might be 1 or 2 trades, but it'll be slow, so yeah, there's no point taking them stupid trades. So look at that. Tap resistance, and there you go. That should have been TP on the zone. Gorgeous. Let's take a look at amazing. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet already, make sure to like the stream. Let's try to hit 150 likes. 150 likes. Jeez. I have to go now. Really good trade today. See you tomorrow. See you, Oliver. Thank you very much. Thank you for everyone that took that trade. It was decent. It was nice. You all caught that in here. Beautiful. But can you see, like, so I'm trying to talk about like the week. The week has been quite slow, quite bad, but it doesn't affect my confidence. It doesn't affect the way I trade, because I know my method. As months goes on, as thousands of attempts, I have really good high profitable trades. So don't be worried about 2 days where I've managed risk. Like now I'm up for the week now, just because of 3 trades, and I've lost 3 as well. So beautiful. See you for the simulation. Yeah, the simulation will start around about 9:30 or 9:45. That's where I'll start it. Thank you for everything. Thank you, Jimmy. First time here, and you made me 15 pips. Subscribe. Amazing. Congrats. I'm glad you took that trade. Could you talk a bit about your journey? Why you didn't give up when you blew accounts, etc. To be honest, you know, my journey is probably very, very bad. I have images of me, you know, in the shitter. To be honest, losing loads of money. I had to borrow money because I lost so much. I had to pay off debts because I, you know, blew that much. I used overdrafts to try and do it. And all I was doing was just gambling. But this is what I say. You know, we go on Instagram. We look at my thing. If you guys haven't followed the Instagram, make sure you follow it. 8 people looks like they have, which is great. But if you look at my Instagram, this is a very, very good quote, which is what I used to be. So a trader who cannot control their emotions is just a gambler. And I said this quote I came up with it is very true. It's all good saying you're a trader, but if you can't be used, but it can be used as a posh way of saying you gamble. Okay. You know, it can be quite a, you know, because I remember when I was younger, I'd be like, oh, I'm trading. They go, oh wow, like how much money are you making and shit. It's like, well, actually, most people are losing. You know, it's not like all fancy stuff. You have to be really, really good at trading if you want to make any money. So it came across as quite a posh version of just gambling. So you have to learn that. And I learned that the hard way. I lost probably over £10,000. Bearing in mind, I was only like 12, 13, and I worked my whole life basically. And then I was in debt for quite a lot of time, and yeah, it took a lot of time. And then I just, you know, I kept on losing. I was like, I really want to be, because I knew I could do it. I used to trade, you know, with emotions, and I used to be like, right, I need to really calm this. And then I got my trading journal, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, the streams, because I did it through the 3rd year as well. The streams helped me a lot because you guys all watching me. So if I do something stupid or take some more stupid trades, you'd be like, Max, what the fuck are you doing? So it's really, really good. But yeah, I mean, it was a big journey. It was very, very hard. Oh, look, getting some resistance. The only issue I have here is there's no top wick. Raju went from 50k to 1 million in 6 months. My friend went from 60k to 18. Yeah, well, a lot of people lose. You know, you have to chill with it. You have to chill.
If this candle closes like a good bearish candle, then can we take up a sell on the next candle if it has got a good top wick?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, obviously I don't trade GU, so if you trade GU, you should tell me how the volume works. Is it good pushes? You know what I mean? Like I can't really tell you in that detail. But for me, if this was GJ and GJ, you know, if it came up over here and like made the top wick and then came down, then made the top wick up here and then started pushing down, then yeah, for sure, really, really good idea. Shit, I should have watched you and Raja earlier. I could have saved me some money. Yeah, same. I spend in guru trades with signals and stuff. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you now, like, if the person, so for example, like, I do mentorship, I do signals, I do all that stuff, but if they can't do it live, then they're talking shit. Because I can't fake anything. If I take 2 losing trades in a row, you see it, like, and it's all recorded. I put every live stream in. Whereas if someone's doing signals and they say, "Oh, we made 1,000 pips this week," they can put in, you know, 40,000 signals in one day, and you have to do the maths and see if you break even or not. Like, you know what I mean? It's very, very hard. Do you know Uncle Ted? Yes, Uncle Ted is my boy. I want to get him on the stream sometime, but it's hard for him because he's normally sleeping around this time. Oh shit, GJ's doing the same. We've got another subscriber over here. Delano, thank you for subscribing. Coming down to these lows again. Look at the hourly. The hourly didn't close below though, so if the hourly closed below, I probably would be in this, but because it hasn't, I'm gonna be cautious and not take that trade. Yes, please get him on the stream. Yes. How long did it take you to become consistently profitable? 3 years. 3 years. 3 grinding ass fucking years. And half of it, not even half of it, 80% of it was purely from emotions. So psychology and emotions is what I go through the webinars a lot in the Telegram. I've gone through so many psychology webinars already. So look how many videos we've got already. I've only done it for like a month or a month and a half. But yeah, like the psychology webinar really helps. Just keeping you up to date.
Webinar. We're gonna be.
You know, I'll go for this kind of thing. So we went through some questions here, like kind of showing what is your psychology, like where is it about right now. So for example, like my risk is always defined before I enter a trade. Like mine is in my head. You should always like know how much risk you're doing. And just like some questions that will show if you're being like psychology disciplined or not. And then we go through what is it being a trader, etc. like that. Yeah, it's really, really good. We do loads of psychology webinars. I've got loads of them. Here's another one.
Because why don't you just make it an
it's about probability.
And blue got 80% win rate. And you know,
yeah, so I basically I use my maths degree to kind of show you how like probabilities work. 'Cause it's really interesting, that probability stuff. Yeah. Coming down over here, GJ. Nice. I'm gonna stay out of it though, unfortunately. I've already took a nice trade, but it should continue down over here. Beautiful. Are these questions from the book Trade in the Zone? Yes. Nice, coming down over here. I was looking at the 15 closing back outside the range. Yep, potentially, for sure. In 9 minutes time, I may wait for that as well. Should we worry about the left wick in GJ? What, here or here? Nah, this is a wick to fill. It's alright, I think. Dominic. But you did not learn trading from Uncle Ted, as he is trading as completely different ways, isn't he? No, he isn't. I learned a lot of my things from Ted, a lot of them. So from Raja's stream, you know, Raja's stream with the zones and stuff, I was obviously didn't look at Ted's chart because obviously Ted's chart wasn't on there. So my whole like zones are like with Raja. My knowing for times of candles and stuff are Ted. So for example, Raja may take a trade just before the hourly, expect the price to come down. I'll probably wait because I remember Ted saying, be careful because the hourly's opening now, we have to make a top wick. Like he used to say that all the time. And I go, yeah, it was true. Like we know hourlies make big top wicks more than other candles, so I'm going to wait for the top wick and then to continue. And then the flip of the candles was also kind of Ted. The flip and then making the top wick the stop loss is what Ted does as well. So yeah, a lot of the stuff like getting into trades was from Ted, and a lot of like just the zones and knowing where price is meant to be going is from Raja. So just I use everyone. Why wouldn't you use everyone? Just use as many as you can. Waiting for 15-minute close. Yeah, I may potentially do that. And then this will be kind of like GU over here. Potentially. I don't know how Raja does it. Man takes 4 losing trades and the 5th makes him 100k. I don't know. He has got God on his side. Holy shit. Thing is though, like I don't like it. Like he used to preach like, oh, 1 trade a day. He takes like fucking 8. Oh god. Oh well. If price doesn't close below in the 15 minutes, I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, sounds good. Marking up the session from Asian high and Asian low prior to London is something I learned from Monty. Exactly, yeah. And I use that kind of like the lines for Monty. Monty used a lot of lines. Let me just get rid of this over here. So daily still bearish, 4 hours still bearish. 4 hours got 51 minutes left. That's enough to like kind of start to push that bitch away. So we'll see. Man puts 20 lots and loses in the next 100 lot. In it, it's shrooms help Raja. Facts. Shrooms definitely help Raja. In it. Since he started making big money, Raja has changed big time. Thinks he's a preacher. Yeah, well, it's not only that. It's just like I learned from someone, and now he's not doing what he's doing. And I'm like, it's just mad, but it still works because I'm doing it. So I think he just doesn't really care anymore. He's like, fuck it. He takes a lot of impulses. He's just getting it when it comes above places. I'm like, yeah, sometimes it works gold, but sometimes it doesn't. So. We see you on the stream. Amsterdam, Amsterdam. Coming for you. So it's already exceeded the low of the previous 30, which is a very, very nice. 6 minutes left. Oh, Steven Gerrard is appointed manager of Aston Villa. She. To be fair, I think people change their styles as they grow into trading. Yeah. True that, true that. No, Alec, probably not. I think that's well. If I was in my own space, I probably would. Yeah. If you watch the weekly recap videos you used to make, you will the difference between now and then. Yeah. You happy with Eddie Howe appointed? Yeah, for sure. I saw like a trading video of him. And they were actually doing stuff. He was being involved. He was on the pitch. He was running about. So, yeah, I think he's good. Happy with that. 4 minutes time, guys. Closing below the zone again. Why is my zone just gone? Did I just delete it? Nice. So stop loss here. Yeah, 10 pip stop as well. So on the flip, potentially be pretty good. You need big balls in capital. Nah, Ted, the way he trades is very, 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 very accurate. It's mad. 3 minutes left. Yeah, I may start the simulation at 10 o'clock maybe then. Because I need some time, I need to get some food, I'm starving. I'm starving, Marvin. Oh, I'm ashamed I didn't clip the trade, that's a bit annoying. Oh, it's running off without me, no. Can the candle just hold? Get the bacon sandwich and they go, yeah, exactly. Bacon egg sarnie with ketchup on. Oh. Will you trade New York today? No. Me and the gang are gonna do a simulation session instead. I'm gonna do the whole of July, I think. What's Ted's channel? Ted doesn't have a channel. Is everything recorded in the mentorship? I will be a member on Monday, so I'll get access to previous webinars. Yes, every single thing is recorded. So when you enter straight away, you can download every single video. 42 videos. 42 videos. You can watch all of the recaps of the NY sessions.
In the simulations too, right?
Yeah, boy. All the simulations are in there as well, yeah. This guy, oh, it was Cheng in here. He says 50% of what that mean I need to do. Oh, okay, he doesn't get this. Okay, I have to speak to Cheng over here. Is Cheng in the chat? No, he's not.
Max, just a quick one.
Yeah.
You know all the screenshots that you've got for all the different setups that we usually take? Reckon you can share those as well?
They're already there.
Oh, they're already there? Oh, bro, okay.
Yeah, they're on here. Just go to photos. There we go. All them. So yeah, I think you can just download
Oh, okay,
those.
perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Yeah, boy, yeah, boy. Soft for effects sim. Yeah, Max, you want me to send that file again? Yeah, please. And I'll download it and then add it back. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, boy. So a minute's time getting a closure.
If it stays where it is, are you entering on the flip, Max?
Potentially, yeah. We'll see. So where am I wanting the top way to go? Potentially right about this zone, and then I'll have like a 7-pip stop and then a drop. We'll see. Let's look at the hourly. Yeah, it's still coming down, isn't it? 40 seconds left. I'll be joining next month. Really like your discipline. Amazing. Yeah, that's what most people have said. They've really liked it. I shorted GU. Don't know if it's a good idea. Oh, why did you short it? Let me Potentially. But don't. Oh, no. Why shouldn't we short GU? What's the reason why? Discipline rules. Someone tell me in Zoom or YouTube. Why shouldn't we take a sell on GU right now? What's the reason? What's the one reason why I wouldn't even look at it? No top wick. Beautiful, Jay. Beautiful. I would not take GU sells because, look, the 30 minute has no top wick. We've still got 15 minutes left of the candle. We're probably going to make the top wick, aren't we? I mean probable as in, if you just look at all of the candles in the past week or day, there's going to be, most of them have, there's no bottom wick. To be fair, here there isn't actually. But if you go and back test all of the candles, most of them have top wicks and bottom wicks. So you have to be careful, because it's like you're going to make one. So we've got a candle closure, okay. It kind of pulled up on the 5 minute though. The 5 minute is quite strong. Kind of wanted the closure a bit lower, 610. It's kind of, for me, it's kind of making a new kind of support, which is like here. My only issue is the 5 minutes continuing. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave it. What does it mean for a candle to have no top wick? It means a candle that looks like this. So either a bullish one or a bearish one. So this is no top wick. It means there's no top wick on the top. And then a bearish one, you can have no top wick or no bottom wick. So what it means is, if you go and back test, just go and look at candles. If you take the past GJ candles for the last, couple days, and count which ones have top wicks, you go, right, look, there's 100 candles here. One of them doesn't have a top wick, 2 of them doesn't have a top wick, 3 of them doesn't have a top wick, 4 out of like 25 or 50 or 100. That's a high probability that most candles make a top wick. So you have to be very, very careful with stuff like that. Don't forget a new support has been formed. Exactly. So a new support has been formed here at 612. It seems to be respecting it. I mean, potentially, but for me, I don't know. I just think the 5 minute pulled up way too much here. Let's take a look at the 15. Has flipped the 15 right now. You could actually have a 10 pip stop over here at 740, to be honest, but I'm going to leave out of it. I don't really like this now. I think it's making support here. You're changing lives, Max. Thank you for everything. Learned so much from you that I have not learned from watching other streams for a long time. Maybe you are a good teacher. Maybe I am. That's good then. Yeah, I think for the YouTube live streams, I think we're sorry, YouTube. I'm gonna explain to Chen as well after. So Forex live stream. So this is quite a big channel, 2.9 views. That's huge. So Luke Trades London still has more than me, 220. Let's take a look at Lukey Boy. Did he do a nice trade? But to be fair, he's got 15,000 subscribers. He's got so many more than me. He's got 10 times more than me.
Into profit, that
Did he get into gold buys over here? I have no idea.
information for that gold.
It looks like he doesn't really talk that much. Yeah, so price is coming back up over here now. Really respecting the new support just formed. Thank you very much, Naki, for subscribing. Beautiful. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here, guys. Where are you, Max, in the UK? Newcastle. I'm going to leave it here. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another beautiful trading day. And yeah, for NY, I'm not going to be trading NY, but simulation session with the mentorship group. And yeah, so I'll see you guys at the mentorship later on, probably at 10 o'clock. I'm going to start at 10, I think. So thank you very much. We'll have a little break. W, so beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we'll see you guys later. Thank you, Zoom. Thank you very much, Zoom. Peace out, peace out. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. So see you later, YouTube. A beautiful stream as usual. 130 likes, and the biggest like stream we've ever had. And yeah, so thank you very much, guys. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Jeez. See you later, squad. See you later. See you later.